Welcome everybody to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm your host Logicblade, and we're back at it again. We're going to continue on with Chapter 1. I did a few things off screen while we were waiting for stuff to happen, but, I need to practice my fishing and card game playing. So with all that out of the way, I think we're about ready to continue on with this chapter. So let's load up our last save. And hop right on in. So I might as well show off a few things. The cooking trick works really well, but I caught a few fish. A few recipes, yada yada yada. The basic kind of stuff. Anyway, there's a lot to do, but we had a briefing to get to. So let's go ahead and just speed on over there now. Once I stop hitting X to confirm and start using circle again. So yeah, let's just hop right in here. And, yeah. We have our briefing at 3 p.m. I still have some time left. Should I wait here, or should I do something else? We're just gonna walk right on in. Finally, Michael, Toa, Randy, and Aurelia gathered. The briefing started right on time at 3 p.m. It's time. Shouldn't we get started? Huh. There's no need to rush. Even I don't know the full details of the special curriculum yet. All I know, I was told in a transmission earlier. I'm very sorry. I'd ask you to please wait a little longer. Transmission? From the Railway Military Police, right? Sorry, did I make you wait? Huh? That voice. It couldn't be. Major Lecter. And... it's everyone's favorite, Milliam! Long time no see, Rean! Oh, please stop with hugging. I am so glad I forced my way to come along with Lecter. I've got a new mission next week, and I didn't know if I'd get to see you again. Congratulations on graduating, Rean. You got way taller. Only about 5 Richi. I don't know how much that is. Oh, 5 Reg, like the, I guess that's 5 centimeters. Okay, so about 2 inches. That's pretty tall. That's a good growth spurt. You're exactly the same as always, Milliam. So lively. Oh. Long time no see, Milliam. You found quite the compromise, didn't you? What are you talking about now? but it's been a while. Probably since last year? Yep, that's about right. Long time no see, Miss Herschel. Are you living a confined life with the military police? It's nothing like that. Would you mind stopping with the snide remarks, Major Lecter? Sorry about that. It really has been a while, hasn't it, Orlando? Sounds like our chief gave you one hell of a mission, huh? You're not like yourself, Scarecrow. I suppose I'm in your debt too, aren't I? Is it too late, I wonder? How about we call it even for now? I'm glad to hear you say that. And... What's wrong, Mr. Right Hand of the Chancellor? Don't mind me. Or have we met somewhere before? No, this is the first time we've met. I am Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Agency. Pleased to meet you. This is the first time I've met you in person, and not through the Icy Maiden or the Commander. Although it's hard to consider it the first time when you consider the flow that led me here. Your kind words are pushing me to the limit of my embarrassment. Scary. This is the Golden Rakshasa. And Lecter isn't giving her an inch either. Ugh, my heart's racing. Well, fine. Let us move on to the topic at hand. For once, we have the RMP and the intelligence agency in the same room. Well then, I wonder what sort of interesting stories you have for me. Huh? This is... I see. This is way more ridiculous than I thought. So this is how he intends to use his sacrificial pawns. And who was the one who drafted up this plan? Michael? Lecter? The intelligence agency did, but the RMP had a part in it as well. Well, to be precise, this was Chancellor Gileath Osborne's idea. In conjunction with Lord Rufus Alperea, the head of Crossbell State. But this plan is ridiculous! Disturbing movements on the west side of the Empire? Disputes between several restless Jaeger Corps and the Society of Ouroboros? The Thor's branch school was founded to deal with all of that? To put these students who had just joined into actual combat situations? They're just gonna be scapegoats. Senpai. Well, that's about right. But this was one condition of founding this branch school. As you are no doubt aware, the Empire has a very tense relationship with the Calvard Republic right now. There are constant skirmishes on the borders, and there was even a large-scale fight in Nord just the other day. In Nord? Is that right? And how exactly do these incidents relate to us? Well, to be honest, the Railway Military Police is overextended. With the annexation of Crossbell and Northumbria, the Empire's men are spread thin. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to head to the Kreutzen state for that reason after this. Is that right? Even still. As a result of all this, the Empire's military presence on its western side has diminished, and there is concern about infiltration because of it. Oh. So that's where this plan of yours comes in. One year ago, during the Northern Campaign in Northumbria, the mysterious organization Ouroboros appeared, which had acted in Liberl and later in Crossbell. And every time they appeared, it was along with no fewer than 10 different Jaeger Corps. According to our information, there's a good chance that they will begin acting soon. So we need an ability to deter these threats. Of course, I have no desire to throw our students into a war. This is first and foremost practice. Preparedness for the very unlikely case that they are needed. Actually, we have an armored train that is dedicated for this exact purpose. The school has a dedicated armored train? You've gone that far? Isn't that over the top? Well, we actually had that prepared for a different purpose in mind. And why do you think we've gathered the Ashen Chevalier, Crossbell's master tactician the Red Wing, and our own genius girl to lead the troops? The students will be relying on you for your leadership, so please, do your best. I didn't ever think of Randy as a master tactician, but I guess he's going by the Red Wing now? It's kind of a lame nickname, considering he was the son of the War God. Whatever, it's fine. Boy, this really isn't cool. I understand. It's quite the interesting plan. So you're asking us to prepare for actual combat against an unseen enemy in an indeterminate location. To be always ready for battle, and to become the foundation of the world, following these two mottos. Oh. The branch school understands these orders. And where will our first training location be? Allow me to explain. The first location is in the Sutherland province, in the city of St. Arc. The day will be April 21st at midnight. Oh, sorry, no, that's wrong. The day will be April 21st, Friday night. You will be heading to the location with your private train, the Derflinger. Yes, it's called the Derflinger. I know it sounds really bad, but that's German for you. It's already decided, but man, that's depressing. To think the plan would go this far. I finally got to see you guys again, and now everyone's all disappointed and sad. You don't have to worry about us, Milliam. Yeah, this school was destined for this ever since it was established. It's not like I didn't realize the Empire was short on staff in the West Side. Yeah, but I feel bad that the intelligence agency is hanging it over your head. I wonder if I could talk to Eustace and help you guys out. No, I think that'd be a bad idea. That's also a breach of confidentiality. Oh, you're still here. Herschel, I'll be leaving the travel preparations to you. Understood. Lecter, are we going home already? No, I've got some data to collect here first. Bear with me here for a little bit. Schwarzer, can I ask you to look after her for a bit? Yes, of course. Wait, what do you mean, look after? But it's fine if it's Rean. Try not to cause any trouble while you're here. Alright, we'll see you later. I've got something I need to look up in the library. Thinking about this training we have to do, we should do some more research. I see, but don't work yourself too hard. You've always had a bad habit of overworking yourself. I'll be careful. Well, I'll see you two later. If I find anything, I'll give you a call. It's nice that you're with her, at least. It must help having a friend you can rely on. She's always been saving my neck. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to go explore the town? Yeah, let's go! Milliam joined the party! And we also got another bonding point. So as you can see, Milliam's joined our group. Yay! So we could go hang out with Yuna or hang out with Toa. I'll probably be hanging out with Yuna. But, if you've ever played a Trails game, you know exactly what's coming up. That's right, we've got a hidden quest. So let's go ahead and do that first. Our hidden quest is up on the roof. So I would like to go up to the roof, if you please. And let's talk to Pablo here. I didn't recognize him because just looking from in the back it looked like he had gray hair. But no, that's just his headband. Hey Pablo. Ooh. Oh no, I lost my line. Oh no, it's gonna be evening soon. I'm gonna end up in the student council at this rate. Huh, I wonder what he's so worried about. Oh, it's you, instructor. And, who are you? I'm Milliam, Rean's classmate. She ended up with me here for a bit due to some circumstances. But, you look like you're in trouble. Would you like some help? Seems like you're struggling with a club-related issue. Really? I'm in a pickle, man. Ooh, club activities. That sounds like fun. But I'm all out of options. No matter where I turned, it felt like the door was just slammed in my face. What do you mean? Well, I'm actually a train nut. So I wanted to start a train club, but I can't get anyone to join with me. And I can't start a club just by myself, so I'm gonna end up in the student council. Everybody I asked said they sounded so boring. I see. Yeah, and the principal said, club activities are the proof of your commitment to the Empire, too. So the idea was to do something that you always loved. That sounds like something she would say. But if you want to avoid going to the student council, you need to think of the alternative. Hey, I know. How about you join the cooking club? I tried it, and it was super fun. You get to eat a ton of delicious stuff. Well, now that you mention that, it doesn't sound too bad. Actually, it sounds like Sandy's starting a cooking researching club. But I don't really have an interest in it. And that's not going to work out at all. Well, there's a few other clubs that are starting up. Why not check those out? Yeah, but I have absolutely no idea what to even try. I guess something that'll make me feel the heartbeat of a train. I see. So, when you say beat, like a heartbeat, it makes me think of our concert. Yeah, you're right. Oh, something you did at your other school? Yeah, our whole Class 7 put on a big show. It was a rock concert. Whoa, really? A rock concert must have been really fun to do. I know, right? It ended up being a lot more effort than I had thought. But do you have an interest in rock music, Pablo? Well, yeah. Actually, I listen to it a lot. I feel like the beat really gets my soul pumped. And it sounds a lot like the noise the trains make. So it comes back to trains with you, does it? So then, you do have something you're interested in besides trains. Yeah. So then, how do I join the concert band? Well, I don't know about that. More than other schools, our school has a lot of flexibility in its clubs. I think a light music club would be more than suitable for you to find people to join. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, that sounds incredible. Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, it's decided. Time limit is tonight. I'm gonna give it my best shot. Thanks a bunch, Instructor Rean. And, Milliam, was it? No worries. Yeah, you can just call me Milliam. Because he said Milliam-san, and honorifics are weird and terrible. Should we give Pablo a hand? And of course. How about we give you a hand with that? It's already late, so it would be faster if we divided the work. Really? You do that? That's why I'm here. So then, to help get started... Well, we need to find members right away. I'm gonna search around school. How about you guys take a look around town? Right. We got it. Alright, let's go. Quest started. What is the quest name? It's not telling me. Oh. Whatever. The launch of the light sound department. Yeah, we'll call that the launch of the light music club. So, let's go ahead and just, head to the front of town here, if it'll let me. Hey, there's one of our classmates. She wasn't hanging around all the other clubs, but she was at the shopping center. Let's see what she has to say. It's already evening. What do I do, though? It looks like she's struggling with club issues. Should we go talk to her? Hey, Valerie. Do you mind if we chat for a minute? Instructor Schwarzer? And who are you? I suppose you wouldn't know